So this is Anchorhead. It was actually mentioned in the first Star Wars film.
Yes?
Nice references back to the older films. The proper films. Hey, Toronto. I think that was what BioWare was trying to do, actually. It was trying to reference the original trilogy as much as possible and keep that kind of atmosphere to the game. But then kind of doing it in their own way at the same time. It worked really well. Is this the hunting lodge? Let's go in here first. I think this might be useful to do. If this is... I can't remember what you actually do in here. Let's look at this guy. Kudos. Oh, Pazak. Okay, go. Bye. Okay, no, that's not important. Is this woman a side quest?
Please, will you help me? I have nothing. Nothing left.
Yes, she is. But it's a light side quest, so you give her money and help her out, and no.
I am no beggar. I just need a little help is all. There's no one for me to turn to on this wretched planet. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
A raid plate. Oh, sorry, no.
Please.
We can get raid plates from raids later on. No, Duros. Angry Duros. Oh, he's talking about Bastila's mother.
Her mother was supposed to be here somewhere. Ask if they've seen her.
Ask yourself.
We should try to find her. I doubt she wants to be kept waiting.
Blah, 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 blah. Is this a Zerka? That's the Zerka office. Yeah, this is where I want to go. Go here first, and then I'll go to the cantina to see Bastila's mother. Sounds like a plan. Oh. The Duros on this planet have real attitude. Go away. I have business in here with this woman.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation.
Who speaks
I
with her
trust you have
eyebrows.
business with the company.
Just
If this
watch
is about
those eyebrows
employment,
go.
I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
Now, hunting licenses, you need a hunting license to be able to leave the port. Which we'll definitely be needing to do.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
And they're not selling them, but there is a way to get one.
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The sand people are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Yes, this is the way to get your license. A nice, fun, killy way. I will agree.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very... Here's
That's
your
what I think of
license
your
and
contract.
a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
I'm not going to escort anything for you.
Very good.
Yeah. Escort missions. There isn't an escort mission in this game. Hooray! Actually, is there anything I can buy / sell from this guy? Oh, God.
Got something on your mind?
We'll get to Sunnery later.
You got yourself a fast little ship? I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Uller in mating season. Oh, frightful.
I don't want to know what that means.
Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing? I'm old, damn it. I'm allowed to be enigmatic when I want to be. And don't you go telling me otherwise. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha. No, but it could be. An Anduvian salt tablet would clear that right up, you know. Anyway.
Oh, thanks a
where
lot.
was I? Oh, yes. Andor Vex was his name. The Force swirled
I happen to
around
have
him like a hurricane.
very fine
That's how
smelling
great
breath.
his destiny was. No, you wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall. I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had,
You hadn't
I would
noticed my
never comment on it.
overconfidence?
We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
Like this story. I love that there's that option.
You know, if you keep interrupting, it will take even longer. Have you no patience at all? How did you get as old as you are, anyway? I was just about to
How
abandon
old
Andor
am
when
I
the
exactly?
Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by
I
a
think he's
Dymian
sort of in his
warship.
late
Now,
20s.
you probably never
I
heard
would
of
say.
the Dymians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
He's still going on.
Swirling force, remember? Jedi here. Granted, I was just interpreting the signs, but we get trained in that sort of thing, more or less. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed too, or those could have just been gurgling noises. No, well, anyway. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing. Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dymians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
I don't quite know what to say to that. I hate you all.
Well, now that's the ingratitude of youth for you. I relate an exciting tale, and do I get thanked for it? No. No, it's all me, me, me. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
Of course it's all me. I play the leading man, of course.
You are Benki? Yun patisa. Di juba ji kotka naga. Kingu mwa mulira dwana.
Boobly boo. What does he have? We've got breath masks, haven't we? Yeah, nothing I need. Okay.
La boda ni winky smack toma. Wana kun best chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kick. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuya mi just kuna chitanai. Yina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Rundi hadonga chihonkabi. La boda ni winky smack toma. Wana kun best chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kick. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuya mi just kuna chitanai. Yina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Rundi hadonga chihonkabi.
Yeah, because episode 4 really taught us that Sand people are peaceful people. Tell that to Luke Skywalker.
La boda ni winky smack toma. Wana kun best chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kick. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuya mi just kuna chitanai. Yina kun mama rulira.
You know what, Duros? Go away. Basically, all he says that if you're light side, there is a peaceful way to do it, and you need to talk to the chieftain and get some sort of interpreter droid to help you out. We will be getting that droid, but it's not just a normal interpreter droid.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive.
It's these
He
guys
has promised
again.
a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Wait, was that even the same dialogue as the guys that we killed before? I think it is. Let's see if choke can work. Hey! Okay, lightning. Ooh. Okay, stop that now. Stop it. Thank you. Actually, flurry.
Take that!
Oh, Jelly died. What a surprise. Bastila died too? Jesus. Okay, these are quite strong then, aren't they? Not really. Wow, they both died. That was just because I was incapacitated for most of the fight and they had to take it on by themselves. If I wasn't incapacitated, that fight would have been a lot quicker. Another damning crystal. They are good crystals. Yellow crystal, Verpine cardio deregulator, blah blah blah. Another dark Jedi Knight robe. Is that? That's no better. Okay. I have a lot more force points now. I was using a lot of lightning then and it didn't go down much at all, did it?
What?
That is very nice. How much do I have? 106 max. I mean, they have way more, but I've got a decent amount now.
Yes?
A hell of a lot more than you have if you're a scout, which I was last time. Okay, over there is the way out, just around the corner. And there's the droid shop over there. But first of all, we're gonna go into the cantina.